The camera.
We're looking right at the camera. We're live.
Yeah.
I'm David Porter. We have the Washington Elite here at the AIBC Summit. We are saving whales all day. Check out the BSTY ticker. And I brought a really strong brotherhood. You have your brother here. He works with his brother, Mahir Afrouz. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure being here with you guys. Looking forward to this interview.
Yes, very well. Thanks for coming on. So tell us, what's your company?
Yes. So my name is Mahir Afrouz. I'm a co-founder of Roya and the CEO. So Roya is a Swedish company. It's a blockchain company that focuses on gamifying people's everyday habits and be the bridge between Web 2 to Web 3.
Fantastic. I love these concepts. Sometimes you hear about getting paid to work out or getting paid to dispose of garbage and things like this. So what's one of the core things that you guys are doing?
So we looked at the whole market. We saw that any play and earn games are not sustainable and they're not scalable. You earn a lot of money in 10 minutes, in 15 minutes, and then slowly you start earning less and less, and their token becomes inflationary. And that's because too many tokens and uncapped tokens, that creates the game speculative. It's no real business behind it.
Yeah.
So what we did, we brought in two professors in finance to help us break that model. So what we created is a back-end B2B model so that car companies can come in. So basically the business model is like this. If you keep the speed limits, you earn tokens.
Nice.
Okay? So it's both Web 2 and Web 3. So Web 2 users enter and they get in-app points where they can trade it to discounts.
Nice.
And suddenly, seamlessly, we open the back-end wallet and they won't even know they're in Web 3. So our job is to remove the barriers and create a simple and easy user experience. Because today, if your mom and my mom or my brother can't use the app, is no point. You will never reach for mass adoption.
Absolutely. And so are you guys working with some developers directly, or are you looking into hackathons? How are you finding the easy to use platform?
So we've been in this space a long time. We have different teams, but our core team is from Ukraine. Yes.
Some of the best.
Yeah, Rock and Block, they're killing it. They're the best in this, and we love to support Ukraine also. So,
absolutely.
And we have also developers in India and Sweden.
Very good. Yeah, many prayers for safety for the Ukrainians. And the other side, I mean, they're forced to do things as well. So hopefully we find peace in the world. And actually, I think what you're doing helps to bring this about, rewarding things like driving the speed limit, things that are not going to harm somebody.
I mean, you have to do, you don't need to be the devil or the saint. You can both make money and put something good out there. There is nothing wrong with that, And people think, oh, you have to either be a saint or a devil. But doesn't like that. We like to make money, and we like to also do something good. And with the token economy that is available now in blockchain, you can actually create and gamify people's everyday habits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very good too, because sometimes maybe you feel passionately that people need to be forced to pay a tax on their just say carbon credit or something like this. But I don't really believe in force, but I do think that we should help to push people in the right direction.
Absolutely.
And one way to push them is with a reward.
Either it's a punishment because you're speeding. Now, what do we make a reverse model on that, and we actually incentivize. And imagine in countries that are underdeveloped, like Mexico, Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines,
the United States,
for them to, it will be soon if they continue going that rate.
Keep slacking.
No, but I think incentivizing people and give them rewards and helping underdeveloped countries, it's going to make a huge difference.
Very cool. So where are you guys at as far as bringing this along?
So we are Nordic's first marketplace, NFT marketplace. So you can trade any asset on royaedition.com. And then you can check us out on a main website called royaverse.io. But we are almost finished with everything. We have 4 months to go into releasing the application.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
And are you guys? What do you guys need to push it in to actually launch in 4 months?
Actually, we're working with the road and car authorities, transport authorities. We're working with car companies like Volvo, Polestar, Link. We're trying to reach out to car companies to come on board, because once you keep the speed limits, you're reducing the carbon footprint at the same time, right? And you're saving lives. In a lot of underdeveloped countries, there is a lot of death happening in the traffic. So I think what we need is a good community. Come on board, follow us. We are Roya Edition on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere.
Awesome. And did you have some stage time here?
Yeah. I was talking at the opportunities in entertainment in Metaverse.
Very nice. So thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
Maher Afrouz, the CEO, co-founder of Roya. And I'm David Porter with BSTY. It's this ticker. It's saving the whales together. Washington Elite. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.